Yo, what is up, people? Welcome back to Union Street, the podcast. I am Union Jackson.
I'm your boy.
Oh, go. You got it. Jump in, bro.
I'm your boy Deemo, man.
That's Deemo. Welcome back to Union Street, where we have the most interesting conversations on the internet with the most interesting people in the world. Again, I appreciate y'all for showing up. When we show up, what else? Remember to follow us, like us, subscribe to everything, everywhere you can find podcasts, YouTube, Apple Music, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, all of those places. You feel me? Shout out to the Shawnee and Woo podcast. Shout out to the Final Questions podcast. Man. I always say Shawnee and Woo podcast.
Always. I mean, that's what people be thinking though.
Right.
Like, but it's
Shawnee Talk.
It's Shawnee Talk podcast. Tap in. My boy Woo, amazing. He's funny. Behind the cameras, I ain't gonna hold y'all. It's my boy Al, man. Union Street Podcast. Make sure y'all tune in to both podcasts. Instagram, all three. Instagram, YouTube. Right now, I got them, you know what I mean, to open up more on the TikTok thing.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So I want them to introduce them to the TikTok thing. You know what I mean? So what up, though?
What's up, Deemo? Tell me about yourself.
Yeah, I'm here, man. What you want to know, man?
Everything. Where you from? What's your name?
Listen, man. My name is Deemo, man. I'm from Oak Street, born and raised. Right. 20 Oak. Been there since it was like dirt. Right. Since the blacktop. I don't think nobody know about the blacktop and the metal slides.
The metal slides across the street.
Yeah, across the street in the park by the white buildings.
Niggas used to flip over there. Niggas bought the mattresses over there.
They don't know nothing about that. You ain't original if you don't know nothing about that.
Nah, from Jersey City.
From Jersey City. Yeah, I'm from Jersey
City shit. You feel me? Most interesting podcast. I like to say that because we have interesting conversations with the most interesting people in the world. You was like, yo, you got to bring me up there. I got some shit I want to talk about. You know what I'm saying?
I'm here, man. I'm here.
Give me three words to describe yourself. Like when you think about yourself, your first fucking what they call them shits in the morning, affirmations.
What? My affirmation?
Like 3 words that you would use to describe yourself.
I'm more laid back, bro.
Laid back?
I'm laid back.
That's one.
I'm funny, bro.
Funny?
You know what I mean? What I could say about me, bro? You just got to be around me to get to know me.
Would you say you were passionate?
I'm passionate.
Okay.
I'm passionate.
That's what's up.
I'm passionate, you know what I mean? Like with anything I do, though.
That's right.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like I be more forward to dedicating anything. Like for instance, I was telling you before a while ago, like, yo, bring me on the podcast. You're like, yo, come on, bro. X, Y, and Z. I'm like, yo, I got you. Like, you know what I mean? So I keep my word to make sure that I don't renege on it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So now we here. He got me on the Union Street podcast, man. We here, man.
You opened your water already?
Yeah, that's my water, man. You trying to steal my water? Come on, gang.
No, I'm just making sure. And you drive trucks and shit too, right?
Yeah, I drive trucks.
How you like that?
It's pretty good, right? When I first got into it, it was like it was new to me. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So I ain't know nothing about no trucks. I ain't gonna hold you. So when I got into it, and I was up in Piston, PA, when I first touched down, it was like, all right, we here now.
Right.
What to do?
Right.
So now I was just more relaxed.
Okay.
Until always pay attention to your surroundings, bro.
Right.
Like it's good. It's good living. You know what I mean? But
that's a tough gig, bro. Like
it is. But the crazy part is, not to cut you off, but it's a really mental thing though. Mm. Like, you know what I mean? So you get to see a lot of different things.
Focus is important.
And also like clear mind. Whatever you going through, just please don't zone out on the road. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Do not zone out on the road. Just pay attention. It's good. It's good.
That's some good ass advice. How long you been doing that?
I got into the trucking thing. It's about almost a year now. Al?
Okay, that's fine.
About a year now.
What's your favorite part about it?
Traveling.
What's the furthest you ever went as far as trucking goes?
The furthest, Missouri.
How you like that?
It's pretty good. Mm. I drove down. Well, let me back it up. I went from Piston, PA to West Virginia. Right? When I was in West Virginia, I drove from West Virginia to Florida. I drove from West Virginia to Florida.
Okay, that's
because it's like the way they route it, it's kind of crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. So we came back from Florida. We came back up to Savannah. Savannah, Georgia. Okay. So now when they did it all that, it's like, all right, now you took the load from Savannah, Georgia. Now you just go to Oklahoma. So you drive 10, I drive 10.
From Georgia to Oklahoma.
Yeah.
That's 20 hours?
It's 20 hours. Damn. So you drive 10, I drive. So it basically is like, sometimes it could be like a standstill. Like you could be, we could be sleeping in the parking lot until they open and then run.
I don't know if I could drive 10 hours.
10 hours.
I don't know if I've ever did anything for 10 hours straight.
10 hours ain't no joke, bro.
I mean,
10 hours ain't no joke, bro.
Sitting
down will get you, my boy.
Oh, nah, for sure.
Sitting down.
I would imagine it did. Nah. What was the hardest part about learning that trucking shit for you? Because you got to pass a written test and a road test.
I mean, the written test is basically like regular general knowledge. You know what I mean? Yeah, regular general knowledge. Air brakes is regular, just on the computer wise.
Right.
Like the questions and all that. But the most important part is, what can I say, is like practicing. If you never drove a truck or not a backup or tractor trailer, that's what's gonna get you. I ain't gonna hold you.
So wait, time out. How many tests is it? Is it one test or is it two tests?
It's general knowledge, right? Air brakes, combination. You need a test for everything you're trying to do, though.
Oh, so those written tests?
Those on the computer, yeah.
Okay. I thought it was just like regular license. It's just a road test, written test, road test.
No, yeah. So it just just a general knowledge. That you need general knowledge. It's about 60 questions. Okay. Air brakes, right? Combination, right? That's just like all the basics and all that. You know what I mean? And then you trying to get like your hazmat, you got to take a test for that. Okay. Your tanker and all that, you got to take more.
Bro, I don't know shit about trucking. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Nah, it's dope though. You know, I mean, we've been around. Yo, it's crazy because all of us that's together is got licensed, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying. That was the next thing I was about to say. Like, I think it's fire that all of y'all really, like, I don't know if it was like a pact y'all niggas made, but the fact that y'all really locked in and focused up and said, yo, we gonna get our CDLs, we gonna jump out this window and just make a better life for ourselves and our families.
I think that's fire. I think it was more so like everybody came together and just told each other, like, yo, go get your CDL.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's dope.
Like, so it was like a domino effect.
I think that's dope, bro.
It's good.
I think that's good, bro. I feel like I got to sneeze.
You got to sneeze?
I feel like I do.
Oh, come on, man. Allergies? Well, bless you.
Shit. Thank you. They come in threes.
Not the threes. It's crazy.
I think, like I said, I think that's fire. You feel me? Like, for you to have one more sneeze. I feel it coming.
That's 4, bro.
I was like, that's 3 right there.
Well, that's 3.
I think that's, like I said, I think that's fire that y'all motivate each other. You feel me? Speak to that. Like, how does your circle of brothers help you in those instances? You feel me? Because like you said, y'all got together and y'all was like, yo, we gonna get our CDL. Like,
it's
how does that motivate you?
It's good. You know what I mean? Like, we not around people that don't want to see people win.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? So it's like the information get passed around.
Right.
Like, nobody's gatekeeping nothing.
That's a fact.
Everybody is on the same page. Like, you know what I mean? And it's also not about us. We got kids, bro.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? So you think about it, like, even with the economy that's down, right? Mm-hmm. You could work for your job 20, 30, 40 years, but you know so much information that you can get out here and do it yourself, right? Mm-hmm. So we all was like, yo, the next best thing is just get on the grind, bro. So just get your CDLs and take off.
Is that the goal?
That's the goal. I mean, that's my goal.
Right.
You know what I mean? Right. I mean that should be everybody's goal.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean you want a better life for yourself. You got kids, bro. Like, right. So you got.
How many kids you got, Deemo?
I got 2, bro.
2 boys.
I got 2 boys.
Oh, you got 2 boys?
Yeah, I got 2. I don't think I make girls though, yo.
You want more kids?
Yeah.
What's your number?
I think 3, bro.
3?
Yeah.
You shut it down at 3?
Yeah, I shut it down at 3.
I went for 3. You know what happened when I was going for number 3? I had twins.
You had twins?
I had twins. I was going for number 3 and I had
twins. Man, you had twins for real?
Yeah. My daughter, my youngest son.
It's a twin?
And my daughter, they twins.
I didn't even know they was twins.
Yeah, they twins.
Damn.
Word up.
That's
so
deep.
be careful, my boy.
I don't.
I'm putting that juju on you.
Nah.
Nigga, you done sat too close to me. It's over. Nigga, it's like Corona. You got it.
This would come with the Union Street podcast?
You
the
got
juju?
it. You
Nah,
got it
I ain't
now,
with
bro.
that. Yeah.
You done sat too close. It's like Corona, nigga. And I sneezed in this bitch.
Oh,
already, too.
nah, bro.
So it's over,
I
nigga.
ain't with that. I ain't with that. I gotta get me out here. Somebody send help, please.
Hey, yo.
You know what I mean?
Off the topic, right? You said laid back.
Yeah.
What is that like a conscious effort to be laid back, or is that just your personality?
That's just my personality.
Okay.
I just like sometimes I like to be just me in my own space. Like, you know what I mean? Right. So I be like I don't go to parties, right?
Why not?
I just don't.
You don't like fun, nigga? You don't like hoes, nigga?
Nah.
You don't like loud music, nigga?
I mean, loud music.
I love me some hoes and loud music. So if you a hoe that play loud music, how
Nah, but I'm more of a just I don't know. That just my personality, bro. Laid back, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You know what I mean? So I just be just to myself, bro. I think to me I'd be like peace. Like it's like more it's good for me, bro.
Hey, yo, but the joints, they love a mysterious nigga. So it's like,
hey,
is that what you trying to do? Like,
yo.
You trying to be mysterious and shit? Like, they be, yo, this nigga don't never say nothing, yo. Like, what's up with this nigga?
I ain't gonna hold you. That happened to me. Somebody said it like, yo, you don't speak?
You hit her?
Nah, I ain't hit her.
Why not?
I ain't hit her, bro. I ain't hit her, bro.
Don't be up here. What how the kids say? Don't come up here capping.
Nah, no cap. No, listen, no cap in my rap. I don't cap in my rap, bro.
I appreciate that.
You know what I mean? I believe if you cap, then you just plain old just fake all around, bro.
Nah, that's a fact.
Like, you know what I mean? So just stay you. Just be 100.
That's a fact. Hey, what's fun for Deemo? What does fun for Deemo look like? Because you say you don't go to parties. You laid back, right? So, like, what's fun for Deemo? Like, what's fun for you, bro?
Seeing my kids.
Okay.
That's fun. That's the most fun thing on earth to me.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Just to see my kids smile.
Right. And you but that's limited though, because at the same time, it's like you still got to do something for yourself though. You still got to be able to have life experiences and experience and do stuff. You feel me? Like being a dad, that's like one of my greatest joys. You know what I'm saying? Being inspiring my children, being a great dad, somebody that they know they could depend on type shit. You feel me? And I didn't self-proclaim that I was a great dad. I've been told I was a great dad. Yeah. So it's like that's different. You know what I mean? So
I got you.
If they say it got to be true, right?
Yeah, of course. I mean,
their mothers ain't said. Their mamas ain't said.
Mamas ain't gonna never tell you.
My sister told me.
Shout out to Al's sister for real. Shout out to her. Shout out to her, man.
But what do you like for you? What's fun for you, my nigga? Like, what do you do? Like, I get it. Kids is cool. Your kids, my kids are a riot. I love them niggas. But for you, what's fun for you?
That's a good question. I ain't even gonna hold you.
You know what's crazy?
That's a good question.
And I'm kind of glad that you stumbled. Hold on real quick. Let me get my shit on. I'm kind of glad we hopped into this bag and when we hopped into it, you kind of stumbled. Because at the end of the day, like, as men, we rarely consider ourselves type shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's bogus because at the end of the day, you deserve fun and happiness and joy and all of this shit just as much as the next person. But as black men, as black fathers in our communities, we don't necessarily prioritize ourselves. You know what I'm saying? That's true. That's where they come from with the mental health shit and niggas just be overly stressed out more. Like they be like, yo, moms don't ever get a break. That's true, but like
I think that dads need more break too. Like you know what I mean? Like far as
I ain't say that. Now Union Jackson did not say that. I said we deserve equal amount of breaks. I didn't say dads or moms deserve more. I say we deserve equal time
all
more.
Dads across the world, they need breaks too.
Talk your shit, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Because we go through things too. Same way how females go through things, we need a little mental break too.
Deemo? I'm on that wave.
You get what I'm saying?
Bitches. We need more breaks than y'all.
Nah, I ain't say that part. I ain't say that. Listen, I ain't agreeing with him on that part. You know what I mean?
We deserve more breaks than y'all.
You know what I mean?
Stop crying.
Nah, but yeah, we
deserve more breaks because we go through shit and won't have nobody to talk to. Y'all bitches.
That's true though. Make sure whatever y'all do, tap in with y'all man though. Make sure y'all understand him, not him always want to understand you though.
You got a shorty?
I don't have no shorty.
My next question.
What's your next question?
My next question was into that. Like, if you were like, yeah, I got a little situation, I'd be like, yo, when was the last time she checked on you, right? When was the last time anybody checked on you?
It's been a while, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Only person that really checked on me, shout out to my mother.
Shout out to mom dudes.
What's
your mom's name? No, I ain't gonna call Miss. What's her name? Miss what?
Monique.
Miss Monique?
Yeah.
Shout out to Miss Monique.
My mom check on me.
We appreciate you.
She, matter of fact, my mom's and my boy O, man.
Shout out to O.
My boy O got dough. O got dough.
Shout out to O
got dough. My boy O got dough. He one of those. You know what I mean? He makes sure he even if it's a simple DM on Instagram or a text or anything, but my boy O, he makes sure. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But yeah, my mom's is more of a she send them texts out.
That's what's up.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, you all right? Make sure you just talk to me.
When's the last time you told her you love her?
Yesterday.
Right. That's important, bro.
Yesterday, bro.
That's important. Like, I was just talking to somebody. I just had a conversation. Like, I do my best to tell the people that I love them often and frequently, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Mom, you ain't text me today too.
That's why we'll. Anytime I leave y'all niggas, I always tell y'all niggas.
Yeah, that's sure. For sure. You
know what I'm saying? Because that's important.
You always say that. That's your motto, though, Al.
That's a fact.
That's your motto. That's the one thing I always I liked about you, bro. And I ain't go sit here and hold you like you wanted to you making sure everybody's good.
All right. I mean, because like I don't know, I don't know if you caught the pod, but it's a couple times I spoke on the pod and I was just like, yo, like, the reason that I am who I am and the way that I am, the reason I'm still alive is because of niggas. You feel me? I've been through so much, like, just terrible shit.
Yeah.
It'd have been easy for me to just quit, you know what I'm saying, and just be on some shit like, man, fuck the shit, I'm out of here.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? So that's me just showing appreciation to y'all niggas. Everything I do is an appreciation of the people around me that I care about.
Facts.
You feel me? Like, I get up and go to work because I want to provide a life, and I want niggas to know that I grew up in a situation that didn't determine my future. You feel me?
Got you.
Like, yeah, it helped me with where I was at in my life, but at the same time, I saw shit around me that I didn't want to be. I saw a future that I didn't want to be a part of. So I kind of changed course.
You know, people was paying attention though,
and I hope so.
You did a lot. You did a lot. Like when I say like change, like for the people that in my age bracket that was coming up on the yard, we looked at it like, oh, why somebody got to make it out. You feel me? And you talked about this on the podcast a lot, like you said. But I'm bringing it to light because I mean I wasn't on the podcast, but now I'm on the Union Street podcast. I'm gonna say you paid the way, bro.
Right, and I appreciate that, and that's important to me. You feel me? Because it's like, yo, like those that know me, those that know. You know what I'm saying?
They know.
So I could go from that to where I am today. You feel me?
Facts.
And that was important to me. You know what I mean? With that though too, like, how are you? Are you okay?
I'm good. That's
what's
bro.
Up. Because we gotta every day is a fight, you feel me? Like I just said, like we go through shit as men. We just gotta lean on each other.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Every day, one day at a time, you feel me?
Nah,
Try to be better every day. You get me?
I think I got better, bro. What I mean by that is, am I all right?
I'm turn the fan on. Go ahead.
Well, I got better. You know what I mean?
Talk to your fans while I do something.
And when I mean got better is like I start to open up a little bit more, realizing, it's always good to communicate. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's good now.
That's what's up, bro.
We good.
Try to cool the space off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas in here drink
tequila.
So don't mind the little background noise that just kicked up.
Yeah, this right here.
You went quick, nigga. You poured that little ass cup.
I had to. I mean, I had to taste it out first. That thing right there ain't no
That's
joke.
official. Don't play with it now.
That's why I'm sipping. I'm sipping. I ain't trying to.
I asked you if you okay, man. What's fun for you? You said you laid back. You said you passionate. You passionate about everything. What's something that like inspires your passion? Is it just because is it everything about you right now being that you're a dad?
Nah, it's
everything about being a dad.
It's not a. I wouldn't say about me as a person, but I look at it. I got a bigger my kids, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why my question was that, because it's like a lot of times, like, you know, once we have children, we live our lives up until a certain point, and then we have children, and a lot of things change, because that's what happened for me. I had a kid. You feel me? So like, is everything about you now about the children? Because it's like now you got to prioritize just fatherhood. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause like I ask you what's fun for you, and you immediately you go to kids. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like,
do I have fun?
Yeah, like, you know what I mean. Just I don't think something else about you that's interesting. It's just I don't think soul, but not kids, nigga.
Yeah, I get you. I don't think I have fun, bro.
Wow.
Because
bro.
I don't know, because I'm partied out. I can say that.
That's
right.
That's
right.
Bad,
Look, hear me out. Hear me out. When I mean party out, I'm tired seeing the same faces in different spots.
That's why you gotta go other places.
Nah, I'll go out the country. I got a passport, bro.
Yeah, you got a passport, but
I'd rather go out the country, bro.
Like take a trip. You know what I did? You know what we did one time a couple years ago, maybe 4 years. Damn, that's a time fucking flies, people. Take advantage of the moment, right?
Hell yeah.
We had a couple years ago, maybe 4 years now, I think, 3 or 4 years. Me and Jigga went to
what's up with Jig though?
Cleveland. He good.
I ain't seen Jig. I seen Jig the last time I seen Jig when we was at the Around the Way.
Yeah,
that's the last time I seen Jig.
He good.
I ain't seen Jig in a while. Shout out to Jig, bro.
I see bro like 2-3 times a week. We be in a van with Ryan.
Yeah, my boy Ryan.
2-3 times a week. But like we just went over to. I got a homeboy that live out in Cleveland. We just went over to Cleveland and fuck with bro for
Cleveland,
the weekend type shit. I enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of rough.
Which I had that pizza. You know, Cleveland known for pizza though.
Is it?
Hell yeah.
I ain't had no pizza. You know they got some shit out there. Shout out to the niggas that's listening in Cleveland. Shout out to Scoop. Shout out to Chuck. Shout out to Terry. Well, Terry, shout out to the VA now. You don't count.
You don't count.
They got some fries out there. They do this shit with fries.
You went out there for cheese fries, bro?
Nah, say that. You say that, but if I call Jigga right now, like, yo, Jigga, tell this nigga about the fries, he gonna start going crazy. Yo,
what they curly fries, sweet potato fries? What kind of fries they got, bro?
They got regular.
We some big men. We need to know.
They got regular fries, but they put like cheese and steak. It's like a loaded French. My mouth watering just thinking about it. It's like a loaded fry, but they put like, I think, gravy on it or some shit like that, like a disco fry, but like, you know what I mean? Yeah, shit's amazing. You feel me?
I never. See, I don't go nowhere to experience that type of horizon. So, I need to get out there, bro.
So one thing about myself that I'm proud of that I really didn't notice, but my homegirl Eb, she pointed it out to me. She was like, "Yo, I don't like." Well, she didn't say she don't like, but she was like, "Yo, it's crazy how I'll be talking to you 1 minute, and then the next minute I'll look at your story and you'll be in like Texas or some shit like that." And that's because like, nigga, like I don't really put too much thought into it. Like I try to navigate towards happiness and freedom. Yeah. You feel me? So if I want to go to Cleveland, if I want to go to Texas, if I want to go to LA, I want to go to Virginia, do that. I just do it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't really
without no hesitation. No. Just go.
I grab my bag and I just go. You feel me? Okay. Like a couple years ago, maybe a year ago.
You got points on the like the hotels or Airbnb?
Nah, I just go, bro. I don't really think about it like that. I don't think about the hotel room.
Me, if I got people out there, I'll be like, all right, I'm coming your way. See, I don't know nobody, so I got an Airbnb. I got to do all that goofy stuff.
So that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of the places I go to, it don't really be like it don't be people out there for me. You feel me? Like I just be. But if it is people, I'll be like, yo, I'm coming out that way. I'll be out there for like 2 days.
Got you.
You feel me? Like hold me down type shit. You know what I mean? Other than that, but like I just navigate towards happiness, and I want that for niggas. I want that for more niggas. Like stop putting so much thought into happiness
and just go with it.
Do that shit.
I think that's my problem.
What's that?
I think I put too much thought in it. Like I'm an overthinker, bro. Mm-hmm. Like I'll be like, nah, and I'm indecisive. I'll be like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. Then.
So you see, no, this is my thing, right? This is my new shit. I always felt like everything means something. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm just learning that like I saw a meme on the internet and it opened my eyes. Because I'm like, now that a couple of things opened my eyes. Okay. I saw a meme that said, yo, these things I thought were character traits, but they were actually responses to trauma responses. Okay. You feel me? And that opened my eyes in the mental wellness check that they do on the Shawnee Talks podcast. Yeah. Like, they really make at the Shawnee Talks podcast, they make you focus on
mental
health.
Yeah.
Like they make you pay attention.
That's a good thing though.
It is. It is and it ain't. Because a nigga like me that never really paid attention to his mental health, I just push it off to the side. You feel me? Like I never let shit get to me. I don't really focus on shit. I'm just go. Well, and I'll figure it out along the way. If it bothered me, go that way, and I'm gonna just keep going. Now it's just like I'm responding. I'm trying to figure out why I feel that way about stuff. You know what I'm saying? Why this about? Why
but
this
see,
bother me?
with me, Al, I ain't gonna hold you, not to cut you off, but I like to speak on things, right?
Right.
If it don't sit well with me, I gotta speak on it.
See,
bro.
but that was I wasn't that though. Like me, I wasn't on some shit like I want to speak about it. Like if it bothered me, like get out of here. I'm whatever. I got other shit going on.
Okay, got you.
You feel me? And that's not good. But and that Shorty Talks podcast, they do a mental wellness check. They be like, yo, how's your mental health? Now I'm paying attention to all this shit that I was pushing to the side, and I was just letting shit go, and you know what I'm saying, just thugging through. Now it's like, yo, like nah, this shit kind of really affect me. Now that I'm paying attention to it, you know what I'm saying, and it is good because it's like now I know how to deal with shit. I'm a communicative person. I communicate very well.
Got you.
But at the same time, I just wasn't paying attention to shit that fuck with me. You
Got
feel
you.
me?
No, it's understandable. Like with me, I'm more of a, like I said, going back, I gotta talk on situations, right? And some situations I really don't talk on. I like in my head I just be thinking like, was that right decision or was it the wrong decision? That come with the overthinking thing. You know what I mean? But now I got into it with the mental health thing, bro. Like because if you don't talk to nobody, bro, like you'll lose it, bro.
That's the thing. Them niggas started talking to me. I wasn't talking to nobody. I was just sitting in my shit. I was just dealing with my shit.
Bro,
like,
you have to, bro.
I was either dealing with it or not dealing with it.
But,
you feel me?
But you the same person that told me to call you 2-3 in the morning when I told you that nobody was checking on my phone.
Because I love you, my nigga. And my shit don't matter when you need me. Type
shit.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I'll deal with it.
But
you feel me?
With me is I don't like to bother nobody. But you open
toxic. That's toxic.
That's not toxic.
It's toxic.
That's toxic, bro.
Nigga, because at the end of the day,
you told me, look, yo, my phone is always open. You can call me any time of night. Whoa.
Facts.
Where if I call you 4:30 in the morning?
I'm gonna talk to you. I answer my phone at weirder times, nigga.
But yeah, I get you. But with me is I got more of a I ain't gonna call him 4:30 in the morning.
Why not? If I'm telling you it's cool, nigga.
I don't know. That just me. That come with that's overthinking.
You gotta, but that's what I'm saying. I get it, but at the same time, like if I come to you and I say, Deemo, yo, if you need me, call me, nigga. I'm there for you. I don't give a fuck what time it is.
Yeah, facts.
You on that road? Hit me.
For sure.
I got you, my nigga.
For sure.
I love you. At the end of the day, like I'll deal with my shit the way that I need to deal with it. But at the same time, if I got a minute for you, I got a minute for you. You feel me? If I got a minute for you, I got 10. I got 10. I got 20. You feel me?
That's facts. That's facts.
So I ain't tripping.
I like that though.
Yeah. So now I forgot what you said that I wanted you to speak on.
What you want me to speak on?
I want you to think about how everything is something.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't never want you to feel like this thing is nothing or it's like overthink and shit like that. You feel me?
Okay.
Like I don't have fun. Why, nigga? You only. I'm gonna tell you, and I've been on this shit lately. I'm not a really spiritual person. I'm a faithful person, but I'm not really like spiritual like that. You only get this shit one time.
You do.
And
you gotta live it up.
And I told niggas, I said, I don't want to get to the end of my life and be upset. I'm gonna get to the end of my life and be upset at myself by how much time I spent being unhappy and uninspired. You feel me?
Unhappy.
I'm past
That's
the point.
The next subject. Unhappy.
I'm past the point of being uninspired because everything inspires me now that I do a podcast.
Got you.
Now that I create content.
Got you.
You feel me? So I'm inspired every day by everything. I want to do things and experience things and appreciate them in the moment and then relate them and bring them back to my audience.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? On TikTok, on fucking iHeartRadio, Apple Music, Amazon Music.
Shout out to y'all, man.
You know what I'm saying? So like these is my people. YouTube, shout out to y'all, shout out to everybody watch, shout out to everybody.
This is what we need though. That's the thing. That's what we need. We need to be in this type of moment, bro.
That's a fact.
You get what I'm saying? Because like I was telling you before, it's billions of people, bro, in the world.
Right.
Like I mean, you got to touch somebody, bro.
I hope so.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So what I mean by that is like when you go and say that you just opened up more.
Right.
This is the time.
Right.
This is the time. Somebody's listening, bro.
That's a fact.
Somebody's listening
I hope so.
and understanding would we go through?
You think I'm gonna get some hoes off this?
You probably do get some hoes.
I got
off
like
this.
2 so far, but
Two.
it was only even 2.
Only 2?
Yeah.
Nah, they.
So,
Yeah.
I'm like 300-400 episodes in, type shit.
Like, subscribe to the Union Street Podcast. Comment below. You know what I mean? On every episode, I'll at my boy, man. He up here, man. He up here. He's definitely up here. Solid dude, too.
But yeah,
go ahead.
You gotta take advantage of time, or you lose it.
Yeah.
We constantly losing it. You feel me? So you just gotta take advantage of it, because you don't want to get to the end of your life and look back and be like, yo, I was fucked from 2020 to 2025. I was sad as fuck. I just didn't have fun. I didn't experience things. You feel me? Like, that's
what was your saddest moment though? What year was sad for you?
Me?
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
What year that really was like damn.
So you can't ask me that.
I can't ask you that?
You can, but like,
pardon me.
No. I'm just saying, because like, you don't know. Like, I lost both my parents in 2009.
Got you.
Like, only a couple months apart. You feel me?
Got you.
I don't want to get all sad.
Yeah. No.
You feel me? But I lost both my parents in 2009. I lost my mother in June.
Got you.
You feel me? So it's like, I lost my pops and it didn't really affect me until later. But like, I lost my mom's in June and I ain't been the same since.
Got you.
You feel me? So like, all that time is just like, I'm fucked up, but I'm thugging my way through life type shit.
Got you.
Feel me?
I got you.
So like, I say like that, like, comparative to everything else that I'm going through, like losing my moms and my pops in 2009 is like, everything else has just been a piece of cake. You know what I'm saying? Outside of me just dealing with like shit, relationship shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit with my children, you feel me? Yeah, so 2009 definitely my year. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I don't want niggas to look back, because I'm in that space now, because like, I think about how sad I was from 2009 to 2014.
Yeah, fact.
You know what I'm saying? To the point where I was like really, really down bad. Like, to the point where it was like,
Gotcha. Yeah. Nah, I got you.
But now it's like, it's still bad for me, because like, I'm a pessimist and I'm generally a sad person. But like, I do my best to be upbeat and like be inspirational to people that I care about.
Yeah.
But like, you, nigga, we talk about your ass. You got me talk about myself.
I'm saying, this is a podcast. I got to get to know, you know what I'm saying? What's up?
You have to take advantage of time like we all do.
Yeah.
Because, nigga, you only get this once.
Yeah, you only get one life.
Like, nigga, like,
I say that,
heaven ain't no guarantee, my nigga.
But I ain't gonna hold you though. I say that to myself all the time, bro. I gotta live, like, live life.
Do more stuff. Bro.
You do more stuff.
Promise.
Nah.
Promise you'll do more stuff.
Yeah, I gotta get out there, though.
Pinky swear.
Pinky swear, bro.
That's a legal.
You got me.
That's a legal and binding agreement. A pinky swear, nigga.
Pinky swear. My word is my bond.
You said something about. I said something about unhappy. You said we got to get to that.
Unhappy.
What do we have to get about? What do we have to get to about unhappiness?
Ooh. Unhappy could be a lot of things, bro. Your situation, relationships, your job.
But you ain't in a relationship, nigga. How you?
Nah. When I was in one,
you was unhappy for the most part?
I was unhappy.
Wow.
I
hate that for niggas, bro.
Yeah, I hate it for myself, bro.
See, so I can't. This is like me.
And the crazy part, I stayed, and I was unhappy, bro.
I gotta stop you. You got to trip out. I'm unhappy about myself. Like, I'm unhappy. Like I said, I'm a pessimist and I'm generally a sad person.
Yeah.
So since 2009, I've been unhappy. I've been like, it's been a tough go.
Got you.
You feel me? But like, I don't know why I said that. But like I'm a miserable person. I'm miserable. Period.
It's cool. I don't think you're miserable, bro.
Because you don't know, right? But like, I forgot why I was about to say that.
You said I don't know.
Nah, you get your shit up. It's about you.
I don't think you're miserable, bro. I think that's you.
You can't tell that I'm miserable because I don't bring other people down.
Okay.
That's the only thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, are you happy today?
I'm happy, bro.
Okay, that's cool. That matters. Like, what do we have to talk about unhappiness?
Yeah. I'm happy, bro. When I say that, like, I get up every day, bro, and thank that man above.
And get bitches.
And yeah.
Count money. Count money and get bitches.
But anyway, I just... but yeah, I think that man above every day, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's my happiness. Like, you know what I'm saying? So keep going, bro.
You
we're gonna bleep out the the B word, like he said. You know,
What?
Yeah, the bitches were
bitches.
Yeah.
Why we can't say bitches?
Hey, fuck it.
The bitches don't mind when you say the bitches.
The bitches.
The bitches don't bar. The bitches when you say the.
I
bitches,
got respect. I got respect for the ladies.
No, listen, me too. The bitches don't mind when you say the bitches. The hoes don't mind when you say the hoes. The women don't mind when you say the women. The queens don't mind when you say the queens.
I like the queen word though.
If it don't apply, then let it fly. You feel me?
But they get offended by that though.
No, but that's the same thing with
like them. You just said.
Listen, with them, they say, oh, niggas ain't shit. They don't say all niggas ain't shit except you. They just say niggas ain't shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They lump us all together. And as much as I know women don't like to be lumped together and grouped and categorized under one umbrella.
He went to Brother Raheem.
All of y'all need to chill.
He just went to Brother Raheem.
You got to, bro.
He just got to. Yo, my boy just went to Brother Raheem just now, bro. What's up, bro?
I do my best, bro. I'm trying to stay out of trouble. I want everybody to be understanding. I want us all to be able to communicate. That's it.
Got you. Hey, yo,
two boys. You got two sons. Go ahead. What you about to say?
Who gonna win the series in NBA?
Who gonna win the chip?
The chip.
I want the Timberwolves to win. I like Ant.
You like Timberwolves?
I don't like the Timberwolves, but I like Ant and I like Nas Reed. Nas Reed from Jersey.
Yeah, well, he went to St. Joe's, right?
Nas Reed?
He went to St. Joe's. Roselle Catholic?
Something like, I think one of those.
I think he went to Roselle Catholic. I think he went to St. Joe's. Yeah, something like that.
Is he from Roselle? But he from Jersey.
Shout out to him, man. We need you on this podcast, too. Oh,
yeah, word up. Nas Reed. Shout out to you, guys. Yeah, I want anybody with somebody from Jersey on their team.
I got Indiana.
Indiana, they good. They got a long team. They got length over there. But
I like Indiana because they got the size, bro.
The Timberwolves got dog in them. I like Miles. What's the boy name? Miles Turner. I like
can't
him.
do it by himself though.
I like Halliburton. What the Hallie?
I
like him. I like Neesmith.
Not hate, but I dislike that stuff.
It's catchy though. I like Neesmith over there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like them boys be balling. But at the same time, I like OKC a lot. But I think
they still got to grow though.
The Timberwolves got more dog in them than them. Like an Ant just one of them niggas, bro. You feel me?
They got rid of Towns though. Cat? They got rid of Cat. They sent Cat to but I'm just saying though, it would have been more better though.
Shout out to Cat. He from Jersey too.
Yeah.
Damn,
Cat want to play in the guard anyway.
I'm conflicted, bro. But I root more for like. I'm rooting for the Timberwolves. I want the Timberwolves to win.
I got Indy.
like them young boys.
I got Indy money line.
That's good. I hope, man. They got to get past the Knicks.
Knicks got injuries, bro.
And they're going to smoke the Knicks, too.
Knicks got injuries, bro.
I think they're going to smoke the Knicks. I think they're going to smoke the Knicks because they got a tall team. Oh, fucking Halliburton is 6'5". I think the smallest player on their team is 6'4". You feel me?
I think so.
Like Josh Hart, like 6'2".
6'3". I think
they starting they guards.
I think he's 6'3", bro.
They got small guards over there. Like they know that with Halliburton. Yeah, Halliburton got a guard, might have to end up guard, or Neesmith might have to end up guarding like Brunson. But I feel like Mitch Robinson. I like him, but I don't feel like he got nothing for Miles Turner.
I think they built that team around Brunson though. To be honest with you,
they
want him to carry. I mean, not taking away from the talent. Right? I'm not taking away from no type of talent the Knicks got, bro.
Right.
But what I'm saying is they want him to carry it more, bro. Because who come up the bench behind him?
Building a team around a 6-foot guard is crazy, bro.
They did it to LeBron.
LeBron's 6'8".
They built a team around LeBron.
But
LeBron needed help.
LeBron's 6'8", though. I'm saying like to build a team around a 6-foot guard. Like you can't. I think your success is limited with that. Like look at Allen Iverson, bro.
Okay.
Like similar package. You feel me? He might be a little bit of a better shooter. He might be benefiting the fact that he left-handed. But at the same time, I don't know. I think building a team around a 6-foot guard is difficult. It's difficult, bro.
It is.
I don't know because it's like you in the league now. Like 6 foot put you at a handicap. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean,
yeah,
but cool. We'll see. We'll see. They got to get past Indiana. I think Indiana. I say Indiana smokes them, and I say Indiana goes to the chip, and I say
you said Timberwolves gonna win, right?
I say the Wolves edge out the fucking. I say the Wolves in 6 against OKC. Wolves in 6. I like that though. Wolves in 6, Pacers in 5, and Wolves over the Pacers in It might go 7 games. It's going to be an uninteresting series.
Yeah, it might go
Wolves,
7.
I say Wolves over the Pacers in.
He's a bookie, y'all. He's a bookie. You gotta watch him. Listen to him. He's a bookie. He's a bookie.
It's gonna take a big shot. It's gonna take a huge play to get OKC to 7 games. Like OKC gonna have to play humongous basketball.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
But I say it's gonna take a bunch of big shots, and it's gonna take a lot from their entire team.
Got you.
For OKC to go 7 games. So I say Wolves in 6 against OKC. I say Indiana in 5 against the Knicks. And I say the Wolves Pacers is 6 games.
Got you.
That's my final.
I like that. He's a bookie.
What time is it?
What time you got?
41. All right.
41?
I'm gonna clip that up and put that on the internet. I keep looking at the wrong camera. Why is this camera right here?
I don't know why.
And it's not even on.
Yeah, you.
I put it there.
You got it. You put the setup, bro.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
This is setup.
Anyway, go ahead now. Your sons, right?
Yeah.
Let's get back to like real shit.
Okay, real shit.
Fuck that sports made up shit.
Go ahead.
2 boys. How old are your boys?
I got my oldest would be 17, the 28th, Memorial Day.
17.
17.
And your youngest?
Be 2 in September.
Obviously, we don't like to classify ourselves, self-diagnose or however the fuck you say it, as great dads or real niggas. Are you a good dad?
For them, yeah. I was about to say for the most part, yeah.
Okay, what makes you a good dad? See, because the hoes need to hear this.
The hoes? Listen, I'm hands-on with the kids.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Not the kids, but my kids.
Right.
You know what I mean? I believe so. I'm a great dad. Like, you know what I mean? I'm there from the beginning, and I'm gonna be there to the end.
No,
if that makes sense.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
You know what I mean? That's why I feel like I'm a great dad.
Naturally.
I'm there. But despite all the what you go through with the mom.
We ain't even gonna dignify that.
Right,
like at the end of the day, like with the mom, no disrespect to nobody, you know what I'm saying? But like, it's not about that.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like as long as you're doing what you gotta do, what you're supposed to do, like that relationship and that business don't really matter.
Yeah.
My relationship with my kid's mom don't really matter as much as my relationship with my children.
Got you.
You feel me?
No, I got you.
What's your favorite thing about being a dad?
Watching my kids grow.
Just watching them grow.
Watching them grow. Spending time. Yeah, I think that's the best. That's the best thing.
It's weird though, ain't it?
It's weird, bro.
Like it's strange because it's like,
bro, I'm about to have a 17-year-old, bro.
My phone this one.
Oh, it's dying. It's dying. But I gotta hit the button on it.
Fucking it's weird because like I said, I got twins.
Twins is crazy.
And they went and just changed. You know what I'm saying? They go from drooling on throwing up on themselves.
Shout out to everybody on TikTok that's tuning in too. My bad.
Shitting in their diaper and shit like that. It's just like now, like these
miss changing diapers.
Like, I'm arguing with these motherfuckers about M&M. Like, stop touching on M&Ms, bro. Shit, you know what I mean?
Let me ask you a question. You miss changing diapers?
No, never. I did. 3 years ago, I wanted 2 more children.
2?
I wanted 2 more.
Nah,
I still kind of want 1, but I don't want to be on child support.
Child support is crazy.
Child support is the worst, nigga.
It's crazy, bro.
Child support was constructed by the man to keep the black community down.
Who came up with that?
A white woman.
She was bitter? You think she was bitter?
I don't. You know what? White niggas don't even be on child support.
That's bad, bro.
Somebody white made up child support, bro.
I don't think good dads should be on child support.
I don't think child support should be a thing.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't think that should. I think it should be go. I should go away. I think we should defund child support.
So let me ask you this question, right?
George Washington Carver did not make child support.
Somebody
made peanut
came.
butter.
Let me ask you this question, right? You pay child support, right? You got some dads that pay child support that don't be there forever, that don't be around, not near one time. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you got dads that's pay child support and still active.
Right.
Why are them type of men are on child support? Is it because of the women was like bitter or something like that?
I see that's one thing about it. Like, I don't ever want to be on some shit like and call women bitter. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because every circumstance is different. Every situation is different. But I do feel like in the cases where like, you on child support?
No, I'm not on child support.
All right, nigga, what the fuck? Shut up. See, I was
on child support.
I
don't want to be on child. Listen, I don't want to be on child support.
We're gonna go speaking into existence, knock on something.
Okay, knock on my head.
Every situation is different, right? You like you said, you got some niggas that's just not in the picture, some niggas that pay, some niggas that don't pay. You know what I'm saying? Every situation is different. My situation was, I had a baby with a woman that wasn't necessarily motivated.
Got you.
You understand what I'm saying? So it was like, I told her, like, that was one of my points of contention. Like, yo, you don't got to get on welfare. I'll work. I'll get out here and I'll get it. You feel me? So, like, the first couple months of her pregnancy, I was like, yo, I pay all the bills type shit. I was working at Pathmark on 440 at the time.
Damn.
I wasn't making a lot of money, but I was dedicating my funds to her in that direction. Once she made up her mind that she was gonna have the baby, I was like, all right, then nigga, I gotta step up. You know what I'm saying? Told my mom said, you gotta do what you gotta do. I did what I had to do, but she was just one of those people that she just wanted to take the easy road. Had I known that, I would probably approach the situation a little different, right?
Yeah.
She presented herself to be something that she wasn't, which a lot of y'all do. It's cool, whatever. It is what it is. But like I said, every situation is different, and I think it should be abolished. I think it should go away. I think it should not be a thing.
I'm with you on that one. I think it should be gone, bro.
Because when you think about it, when you start talking about child support, you got it. People like to have the conversation of like how they don't need nobody and how. This ain't no woman bashing episode. I promise.
No. This is strictly.
But this is just how niggas feel.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna say, "Oh, I don't need you and I don't need your help" and shit like that, you want to make shit hard. If you're gonna do it by yourself, do it by yourself. Allow me to do what I choose to do when I choose to do it, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I have a responsibility to it. Like, if I'm just one of them niggas that's absolutely not active and not around,
got you.
You know what I'm saying? Then boom, take me to the people. You feel me? But like, I was one of them niggas that like I changed my entire life for my son. I went to the military. I was in charge of his benefits. I made sure he had health benefits.
That's good.
And to this day, like my oldest is on my benefits type shit. You feel me? And it's like, you don't get no thanks as a man for that. You feel me? Doing what you got to do. Your thanks is child support. And I feel like that sucks. Yeah. I feel like the system is set up for men and niggas to lose. Niggas, white niggas and black men, because it's only white niggas.
Yo,
you know what I mean?
Yo,
I think it should go away. I think it's a stupid system. I think it's just dumb. I think it needs to go away.
Yeah, for sure.
Right, and this nigga ain't even on child support. You ever been on child support?
Nah.
God bless you, bro. God bless you, bro.
I don't want nobody dictate me.
They was taking a lot of my money.
I don't want nobody dictating me the see my kids or holidays or nothing like that, bro.
Yeah, fuck
I don't
get no people involved.
I don't want that. You know what I mean? I made these kids, so this is what I want.
Yeah,
like, nobody don't want that, bro.
Day, like a lot of women make it hard to communicate with them when it come time to really do what we got to do for the kids. Like, you making it about yourself. You don't got to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Facts. I just think that shit sucks, bro.
Yeah. Next subject. We ain't on that. We ain't gonna keep talking about that.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
So what's up?
What you doing today?
I ain't doing nothing.
You going to the smoke shop?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Shout out to the smoke shop.
We out there. Shout out to Top Tier Smoke Shop.
Top
What's the
tier.
address? I don't know the address.
I think it's 41, right?
Top Tier Smoke Shop.
41 Martin Luther King.
48. Well, that's something.
One of them.
We'll get the address. We'll probably put the address in the episode description.
I ain't doing nothing. I chill, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I try to get my oldest to come down to the park to work out. He just came off the injury. And I mean,
what do you do?
He broke his ankle.
Ooh.
3 games into the season.
That sucks. He broke it. Oh, no, man.
He broke it. He got a rod and 2 plates.
Oh, in his body?
Yeah.
Damn.
Then I had my youngest was there too.
That sucks, bro.
He went down. It was over.
No, real quick, I want to get back to something we talked about at the top of the episode. I asked you to use 3 words to describe yourself. You said laid back, passionate, and what was the other one?
Funny. I'm funny, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, Deemo. I don't know you to be funny, brother.
Nah?
No, I don't.
I think my shit dry.
I don't know. I'm just saying. Like, I don't. I've never seen you in a situation you was just.
I'm funny, bro. I'm funny. I like the.
What makes you funny, bro?
What make me funny? cracking jokes, bro. That's what make me funny, bro. Like crack, like just hiking on me.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
What?
I believe you, brother.
You believe me?
I believe you. I'm not gonna disagree with you.
You just said you don't find me funny.
Saying, I didn't say I didn't find you funny. I said I don't know you to be funny.
Okay.
I've seen you. We speak.
Yeah.
I've heard you say some funny shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, this nigga Deemo crazy. This nigga bugged out, right? But like when you say funny, you gotta be like constantly. Do women laugh at your jokes?
Yeah.
They do?
Yeah.
Just
somebody did tell me like, yo, I don't think that was kind of funny though.
They don't think it was kind of funny?
Yeah, they killed my shit. Now I gotta come back even more, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, so now sometimes I just be like, you know what? Fuck it. I guess I ain't funny.
All right, what's something that's important for people to know about Deemo?
Damn. I'm charming.
Got his ass, y'all.
I'm charming.
You need the people to know you charming?
I'm charming.
All right.
I guess. What's something you need to know about me? Damn. That's a good question, bro. You got me. You got me there.
Because it's like one of the things that I want niggas to know. Like I got to tell niggas know. Like I'm cool, but I'm not friendly.
That's
you
good.
know what I'm saying? Like I'm a cool nigga. Like if you know me, you know me. If we meet and it's like it's organic. I'm not one of them people. That
I think I'm like that too. I ain't gonna hold you.
Right. I'm not one of them people that you could just like butter up and like get to like. You can't be like dick righty with me, and I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, you a good nigga. You
I don't
laugh
do
at
that.
everything I say, so I fuck with you type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't bandwag. I don't.
And you know what else I am too?
What?
This gonna sound crazy. But this is just where I'm at now. You feel me? Pay attention to zoom in. Nigga.
Zoom into him. Pay attention to him.
I'm not one of them niggas you could just call. Right?
Yo, what's your sign though? Hold on, not to cut you. What's your sign?
I think I'm a Leo.
You think you're? Yo, when your birthday, bro?
August 5th. August 5th. I might be a Capricorn. I'm not sure.
Leo?
Listen.
I think you're Leo.
Listen.
I think so.
I'm not a nigga you could just call. I'm at that point now where you got to call somebody and tell that person to call me and tell me that you're going to tell them. You got to call somebody to tell them to tell me that you're about to call me. Because my favorites is a real thing.
Damn.
You're not going to just
you
get
can't
in touch
come through
with
your
me.
phone.
Because at the end of the day, like, what we doing around here, we prioritizing happiness. We prioritizing peace.
Got you.
I'm not talking about the type of peace that's toxic that y'all niggas be like, yo, you can't be like that and shit like that. Like, nigga, you saying prioritize peace because you want to be a piece of shit to other people and not like that.
Yo, Al, shout out, yo.
Like, you stay over there, I'ma stay over here type of peace. You feel me? Like,
so you like your own space.
I got a flourishing, full, healthy hairline.
But that's
got 2 gray hairs.
I got a whole bunch.
Bitches, men bitches and lady bitches is not gonna be problematic and give me more grays, nigga.
Union Street Podcast.
I don't know if I look old yet, but I'm not gonna be allowed to look old because you men bitches and lady bitches don't know how to keep your shit in order. That's
you know
what
the
I'm
crazy
saying.
part about me too? I ain't gonna hold you. Like a lot of people don't even got my number.
That's good.
Like, you know what I mean? So it's like how you just said, you got to call somebody to get in contact. That's just me.
And that might sound crazy to y'all because anybody just got access to y'all. That's why y'all stressed out.
Yeah.
That's why y'all 27 with a head full of gray hair. You know what I'm saying? That's why your pee stink.
Not the pee
Because you let niggas stress you out and it's affecting your insides.
They don't drink enough water, yo.
It's affecting your body. Even if you drink enough water, you letting motherfuckers affect you, nigga. Y'all niggas are getting sick. Because niggas got too much access to y'all niggas, bro. I'm not doing it. You don't got access to me. I'm not a nigga you could just call. You could just get in contact with.
I don't like that either.
It's a task to get to me. And just keep that in mind. And that I don't mean to sound mean about it.
No, that's not mean. That's being direct, bro.
Fuck that.
You can't. Everybody can't have access to you. If people got access to you, bro, like you said, you will be stressed out, bro.
Right.
Like, yo, I'm good.
Yeah.
No access to me.
I brought up the topic of streaming at the smoke shop.
Okay.
I feel like that's $1 million idea, my nigga.
But
obviously, is certain stuff that happens.
Let's touch bases on that, right? Let's touch bases on that, right?
Go ahead.
Before the internet was always big, right? 100%.
Not always.
Not always, but
I remember a time when there wasn't no internet.
Yeah, it wasn't no internet. It was straight landline.
I'm 50 years old. Y'all.
He ain't 50. He's down. But the streaming thing got so popular now, where it's like,
Oh shit, bro! Real quick, I'm sorry. Time out. You want to plug your phone up? I got a charger in my book bag, and you could just put it down. That might not reach. Never mind.
It ain't gonna reach, but it don't matter.
Yeah, keep going.
But anyway, the streaming thing got so big now, where it's the fact that it's like everybody want to stream.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But prior to that, bro, like if you think about it, streaming was always there. We didn't get exposed to it. How it is now.
And us, well, not us, because I'm not, y'all niggas, y'all more lit. We live in the best section of the city.
Yeah.
Hands down. If you from Jersey City and you from a different section of the city, y'all niggas is ass. Y'all niggas is suck.
Jersey City, where's that?
Shout out to the homies that live in the project. Shout out to the Marion niggas. Shout out to the Curry Woods niggas. Shout out to Booker T. Shout out to everybody. But
everybody in the town. But
you know what I'm saying? But we live in the best section of the city. We got the most. I feel like this might be biased, whatever. I feel like we got the most stylish characters. I feel like we got the most animated characters.
Yeah.
I feel like we got the most just people who would want to know like what's up with this nigga.
Got
you feel me? Like niggas want to know. Like niggas pay attention to the shit that we got to say.
Facts.
Shit that we, you know what I mean? They
That's
want to
facts.
see what you're wearing.
That's facts.
They want to see what's happening in the smoke shop. You feel me?
That's
or
facts.
around the smoke shop or on Union Street, whatever the case may be.
That's
You feel me? And I think like we would benefit from that. You know what I'm saying? Like so I don't know nobody else in Jersey City that streams. You feel me?
I think you'd be the first person that'll do it, bro.
I want to get into it. I want to use this and stream it. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I would probably need more of a team because I do all of this shit by myself as of right now.
Shit, you're doing a hell of a good job, bro.
I appreciate it, bro.
A hell of a good job.
Oh, shit. Hold on, bro. I fucked up. I ain't even cut my lights on. Hold on.
Oh.
Damn, I'm bullshit.
Ain't cut the lights on.
I got some
Ain't cut them on. Spotlights. Candle lit.
Bullshit.
Turn the lights on, man.
Look, now my shit off.
All right,
I got more color back there.
Now you got more color.
More fucking vibrant.
Yeah. Nah, it's cozy though. I like
I do this shit myself. You feel me? And it's just like obviously we would need a team. Like niggas ain't gonna. The ladies probably might. Niggas would probably want to watch me too to watch how I do it. You feel me? Because like a lot of motherfuckers don't understand me.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers be like, yo, how this nigga? Who is this nigga? And why this nigga? Type shit. You feel me?
Got you.
Hateful as fuck. If you think like that, fuck you. But
yo, this guy's
That's
crazy.
some hater shit. Like nigga, like
I
why
get you.
him and who him and where he type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's why.
We ain't gonna get into that.
See, I'm learning to curb my words. You know what I'm saying? It's a long, arduous road to learning how to stop yourself before you say some crazy shit, but it's very, very beneficial. And I just want to say shout out and blessings to everybody.
Peace and love.
But that's some
that's some shit.
That's some hater shit to see somebody working hard,
yeah,
and then just see the fruits of their labor start to flourish, i.e. this situation.
Got
you know what I'm saying? My however many followers or however many likes and however many streams or however many subscribers we get.
Yeah.
You feel me? To see that and say like, yo, why this nigga type shit?
Yeah,
you know
I think like how you said before, to get into the streaming world, I think it's a big thing. It's a big.
I feel like it's more importantly beneficial.
Yeah,
because it's beneficial and it's a big thing in the sense that it shows the world Deemo. It showed the world Ogado. It showed the world Mark. It showed the world Momo, Shawnee, Woo. Who else be over?
Yams.
Yams. Big shout out to Yams.
Addy. Yeah. Big shout out to. Addy. That's my dog. That's my dog.
Me and Addy got our own.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. I be talking to Addy. We have one-on-one. Matter of fact, I just had some wine with Addy. Right? She was like, "What you got going on?" I'm like, "I don't got nothing going on." But like, I don't like to drink liquor all the time. You know what I mean? Let me sip this one. And she's like, all right, what you got to talk about that? And then she touched on that, and that really, she came on. I started talking to her.
Shout out to Addy.
Shout out to Addy, yo. She like a therapist at the smoke shop.
We got our own little.
She the therapist.
We got our own little personal beef and shit like that. A little friendly
friendly John
type. Yeah, for sure.
Right.
Addy, my nigga.
Shout out my boy Bees too.
BG. Oh, what the
Shout
fuck
out
is
my
BG?
shout out my boy Beach, my boy Dean at
Where in the
them.
world?
You know,
yeah,
at the
see,
smoke
we
shops.
leaving these
Yeah,
names out.
I don't want to leave nobody out.
Damn, I don't know. See, I be drawing a blank when I be thinking about it. I
drawing
see
blank?
niggas and I be like, oh, that's bro type shit. You feel me?
Yeah,
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the whole family.
Yeah.
Main Street, Oak Street, Forest. You
The
know
whole-
what I'm saying?
the whole
courts,
town, yeah.
Everybody from the courts, bro.
Yeah.
From that whole area. You know what I mean? You know how we feel about you. Know how we give it up about y'all niggas.
all love, bro. All love.
What else I want to talk about?
What you want to talk
I know
about?
I got a lot of stuff. I know I got some shit I want to talk about. We done talked about sports. We done talked about your happiness. We done talked about. Did we talk about what you like to do? Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, that's what I like to do.
I mean,
I said my
what's your
kids. I
favorite
said
color?
gray.
Why gray? That's kind of sad. That means something.
Nah,
nigga.
gray.
Everything
Yo,
means something.
gray. I don't think
That's
gray.
not even a color. That's like a shade.
It's gray, bro. Gray, my favorite color. If you know me and if you paid attention, like I
That's some bullshit. You trying to that's it.
Trying to catch.
You catering.
Trying to catch.
You catering.
Trying to catch.
Catering to the bitches. What's the word called?
trying to catch.
What's that word?
What?
Pandering. You
Pandering?
pandering. Like
You gotta be soft sometimes. That's what they want. I mean, that's what they like.
What's your favorite? Who your favorite artist right now? Music wise.
Music wise,
Yeah.
Jada.
Jada ain't got no music out. That's you just listen to that old shit.
Jada.
That's fine. Shout out to
Jada.
Jada.
I like.
You went to the factory when he was at the factory?
I don't do crowds.
Me too. I hate it. I was miserable.
I don't do crowds.
Shout out to the good folks to Sing Along Sunday.
Yeah, sing along Sunday.
Shout out to y'all. We appreciate y'all niggas.
Yeah, shout out to y'all.
The crowd. It just be the crowd. Niggas know, but niggas get it. Y'all niggas get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not outside of this and like just the hood type shit. Our family, like those crowds and those fake handshakes we got to do when we in them spots and shit like that. That shit just that's just tough for niggas.
I don't mix well with that.
That's tough. That's tough for niggas.
I don't
get it. I'm pretty sure y'all understand and see where we coming from. You feel me?
But who got music out right now that I
what the helly?
What the helly?
That nigga ass, but that's a catchy song. Every once in a while, niggas will catch one.
I can't get with it.
The song?
I can't get with it.
It's catchy though. Nigga, you be on TikTok.
Yeah.
Some of that shit be catching your ear and you be like, oh shit, this shit's stupid. It's stupid, but it's like
stupid. Then
you catch yourself
Then I
saying
catch myself
that
saying, I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, oh,
Exactly.
no, I ain't with that.
Exactly.
But
I caught myself saying clock that T.
Bro, clock that T.
I said clock it. I didn't even know what the fuck it meant. Hey,
clock the T is crazy.
Hey, listen, bro. Shout out to the gay niggas. Y'all niggas got some catchy terms and shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't use them all.
Yeah.
I don't use them all, but some of them shits is catchy and you catch yourself saying it.
Clock that T.
Like somebody said something, I was like, clock
That's
it.
Diabolical. That's diabolical.
It happened. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not here to lie to my people.
Good.
I love y'all. I love y'all too much to lie to y'all.
You was down ringside too. You had that white Kia?
Nah, I ain't had a white Kia. I don't drink the bucket drinks. I drink tequila. I like tequila. So I'll get a bottle of tequila and I'll sit there and I'll drink that and I'll interact with the people, the good folks. Shout out to the good folks at ringside. Y'all my family. Y'all know how I give it up for y'all. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't drink the bucket drinks. I used to drink the woo woo. I used to drink the two tone.
Woo woo.
Yeah.
What is the woo woo?
It's one of the most. That's one of the most potent drinks down there, bro. More than the two tone, more than the call me a Uber, more than the sex on the brain, more than the sex on the beach. Them shit.
It's called the woo woo, bro.
It's called the woo woo. It's one of the strongest drinks they got.
I think I'm gonna have to go get one of those.
Don't get one. I promise you. You're
nah.
gonna be fucking in a white Kia.
Nah.
Probably drinking that shit.
I don't want no parts of that white Kia.
You know what? Hey, shout out to my Swamp Fan family, bro.
Yeah. What made you drink the woo woo though? Like who put you on the woo woo? Like did you decide to like?
You know, I didn't like the taste of the two tone.
I don't like the taste.
So
of
I was
that
like,
either.
yo, what's the other stronger drink? They was like, the woo woo is strong, like the two tone, but it's stronger.
Okay.
And this was around the time I was having issues with drinking and shit.
Yeah.
So I was like, I need the strongest thing for the cheapest amount of money. And I started drinking a woo woo. You want to know what's crazy?
What's crazy?
I just gave a shout out to my Swamp Fam family.
Shout out to them.
It was me, Diamond Girl, I think it was A, and maybe somebody else, or maybe one or two other people. We would take a woo woo.
Yeah.
And then we would take a pint of Remy.
And put it together?
And dump them in a bucket.
Nah, bro.
And it would turn this fucked up green, like maybe the color of my shoe.
Like a
ugly green color.
Was it like a Credible Hulk?
Maybe. Or worse.
Whoa, what the?
But it was this fucked up green color. And we used to drink the shit.
What the hell?
Phoebe.
What the hell?
Phoebe was there. It was a bunch of people. It was a bunch of people. Used to drink that shit. Terrible.
Nah. Ooh, it's crazy.
Y'all niggas don't like to go to ringside. Why is that?
I don't mind ringside. I don't mind it.
I feel like
ringside is cool. It's a good vibe. You know what I mean? I think ringside is like after you go from somewhere, like you know what I mean. You end up at ringside just to mellow it out your day and just take it down from there.
I promise you, this ain't that. When I be in ringside, that shit be shaking. That shit be turned up.
I don't mind it.
Ringside be my whole little vibe. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all should come on down if you could read it. If you
ringside.
Read this, or you out reading this. I ain't like I'm writing a book.
Yeah.
If
come
you
down to
watching
ringside.
this, come down, pull up. Yeah. We out that bitch. I promise you.
Ringside vibe. Matter of fact, I was just down there.
Fucked in the party
I was just down there. Yo, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I was just down. What that? Friday night or Saturday? One of them days. We was down there. Tyson. Mike Tyson was down there, and
he down there a lot. He down there a lot more.
What's my man name? That be with Fab. Big Fendi.
Fendi was down there.
Big Fendi, yeah.
Fendi fuck with L. Shout out to L.
Shout out to L. Yeah. Big Fendi was down.
They tight. You feel me? Like they real close. Shout out to DJ Smooth too.
Shout out to them. We need you on that. We need you on this podcast too. Unity podcast.
Yeah, they with it.
We need
y'all.
Family.
They family for real. They fuck with us. They fuck with us over here.
Yeah.
What else? What else you want to talk to? What else you want to let the people know?
About me?
About anything, whatever. Just touch on anything. We'll go from there.
I'm just a guy from Jersey City, man.
Now it's more to you than that. You just said that. You're a father. You're a father. You're a truck driver. You're a laid back, funny dude that's passionate about shit. You know what I'm saying? The passionate about the things and the people that you care about.
Yeah,
which is
for
dope,
sure.
Because a lot of times, like I've been in situations, I've been around people that really don't care about friendship.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm glad. Time out. Hold up.
Go ahead.
I'm so glad I just said that because I just spoke myself into a topic and a conversation, a question.
This is why the podcast
your
is
friendship, your friends and the people that you be around.
Yeah.
What do outside of like the CDL shit, we talk about that, right?
Yeah.
What do your friendship and your relationships with the people that you be around, what does that do for you?
What it do for me? I'm big on friendship, bro. Like I'm not with the phoniness. Like, you know what I mean? So my friends are friends that I'm locked in. There's no backstabbing or none of that. You know what I mean? So I like loyalty, and that's what I like about my group of friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's it, bro. If that makes sense, though.
Right. No.
Like, you know what I mean?
Loyalty, yeah. I mean, like, who your favorite friend? I ain't gonna put you out there like that.
My boy said who my favorite friend.
I'm not even gonna play with you like that. Hey, listen. Don't answer that, bro. Don't answer
all
that.
of them.
There you go.
Everybody.
That boy media train, y'all.
Everybody.
Shout out to the bros, though, man.
Shout out to everybody, man. My boy, and not to cut you up too. No. My boy ride out, bro. My boy ride out. My boy ride out. One of the he set the tone for just for you to get somewhere. Like, what I mean by that is like he shared across the board like everybody else.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy about Ride Out? I fuck with bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But a lot of times, like, where's he from originally? He from
Communipaw.
Cool, right?
From Communipaw.
A lot of people don't really consider him. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he just be so everywhere. You feel me? Like, everybody fuck with him. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, like, a lot of people don't really consider him. Like, I get it, y'all niggas is friends.
Yeah.
But, like, when I think about...
Friends, you mean think about that we grew up with?
Yeah, like the niggas from the area. Like, when I think about, like, it's not a disrespecting, like, cause like I said, I love bro too. You feel me? I fuck with bro, but like, sometimes you'll forget him, and you'll be like, people like, yo, like, I'd be like, yeah, nah, that's Lil Bro, this person, this person, this person, this person. And then, like, secondarily, you'll be like, oh, shit, damn, I forgot to say the nigga name right out.
Got you.
You feel me?
Got you.
But, like, yeah, big shout out to him because, like, he doing a lot of shit. Like, shout out. He got one of
That's how I am. When you say friends, I mean friends.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, no matter where they from,
right.
Like, I'll consider
That's a fact.
friends. You
That's
get what I'm saying?
That's
like,
a fact.
like most people would say how you say it though.
Yeah.
You thinking about grew up wise.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about that tight circle. I'm thinking about my circle. Like, yeah, outside of how we grew up and all that, like my group of friends, bro. Right. Like, and I don't want to leave nobody out.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
You get what I'm
saying? Now your group of friends, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, like when I think about my group of friends, I got a friend that I'm more proud of because I understand.
Listen, go ahead. Because
I understand.
Go ahead.
Because I understand the road that niggas took. Like I would imagine, like my friends that been on a ride with me.
Yeah.
They would see me and be like, yo, like this nigga Al been through mad shit.
Got you.
You feel me? Like this nigga he been through the shit and now he overcoming and shit like that. So I would imagine, I don't know, maybe not, but like one of my friends would see me and be like, yo, I'm proud of him. I'm proud of that nigga. But I got friends that I'm proud of, but I'm more proud of that nigga because of the shit that he had to thug his way through.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Addiction, abuse, you know what I'm saying? Death. It's just shit along those lines type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So is there anybody in your friend group that you want to just speak to real quick just to let them know how proud of them you are of them?
Like that goes to say, like, I'm proud of everybody.
Nobody in particular.
No,
I tried.
There's nobody.
I tried to get them to say
yeah. There's nobody particular that I'm not proud of. Like,
not that you're not proud of, right? But like, all right, let's just say like.
Go ahead.
Damn, it's hard to say. Okay, Mark. I'm gonna use Mark as an example.
Okay, Mello. Okay, I don't call him Mark. I call him Mello.
I do too. I call him Mark. I call him Mello to his face.
You
I call him Mark behind his back.
You coming like good sure. That's like that's like
I call him Mello to his face, but I call him Mark behind his back.
Okay.
I don't know, like when I like him.
Mello,
like, let's just use him for example.
Okay.
Right. The nigga done been through mad shit.
Okay.
You feel me? The nigga done been shot. The nigga done allegedly sold drugs.
Yeah, allegedly. Allegedly
sold drugs. The nigga done been shot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The nigga done probably been arrested, maybe not, whatever. Yeah. He did an expungement.
He did an expungement.
You feel me? Totally turned his life around. He's been at his job for X amount of years.
Okay.
And then he now owns a smoke shop.
Okay.
Now, it's easy to say I'm prouder of him than I am of I don't even know who named the thought there type shit. You know what I'm saying? Just anybody. Let's just say Reggie, Roscoe type shit. Like I'm more proud of Mark than Mello than I am of Roscoe.
Okay.
Because like nigga, like Roscoe, you did it, but at the same time, you had like you're not saying that he didn't have both his parents, but like you didn't have to go through the shit that this nigga went through. You feel me? So shout out to Mark for doing all those things, and he never sold drugs. I'm just saying, allegedly, whatever the fuck the case may be. But he's a business owner. He's a dad. He's a fucking. He do mad shit. You feel me? Yeah. So like I don't know. I just
instructor on the CDL thing too.
Yeah,
instructor, teacher. Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's crazy. That's because the crazy part. How we all got into that. Not to jump off topic, but
on topic. Good.
I want to say. Started it. Mello did. Mello got Beej into doing that. Beej got us into doing that. You know what I'm saying? So it was like a domino effect.
Domino effect.
You know what I mean? So everybody came together, bro.
Shout out to O. Like don't this nigga like deliver missiles and some shit like that?
Nah. He do hazmat, bro.
Yo, I thought the nigga
to the hospitals. He do the tankers.
So he.
Like the oxygen and all that.
I'm not gonna say somebody told me. I'm gonna say for whatever reason,
false information.
I had it in my brain that this nigga delivered missiles.
Nah, false information.
Like he was driving like dropping off missiles and shit like that.
Nah.
I don't know why I thought
my boy O get busy though.
Nah, he do.
My boy,
shout out to O.
Oh,
another one like.
I'll get
you know what
busy.
I'm saying? Out of the group of people, like obviously niggas is constantly growing and constantly changing their lives. Like niggas is like just every once in a while was like niggas. The nigga Nip said it one time. It's like it's a once in a generation. Like this not the case, but Nip said like once in a generation. It's a nigga to decode the matrix and make it out type shit. Niggas is one by one making it out. Changing their life, just understanding, like, yo, gotta make a change.
That's the thing, bro.
Not saying that the nigga always a troublemaker or nothing like that. I mean, that wasn't the case.
Shit, my boy got shot twice, 3 times. Like, you get what I'm saying? So
we don't make it a habit of where we from.
No, we don't make it. It's not a habit.
There's a couple of
this
us
is
that
not this is real life.
But
like, where we come from is different, bro.
Right.
Like everybody like I said, everybody want to change, bro. Nobody don't want to be in this predicament forever, bro. Right. So you want to better yourself.
I promise you, this should take once this shit take off. It's taking off. It's gonna take off.
It's gonna take off.
It's gonna take off. And when it do, I'm gonna show the world something. As far as when it comes to like.
And you got something special, bro. And that's what I like about it. It's something special. To me personally, I think this like therapy.
Oh no, for sure.
You know why? Because the questions that you ask, bro, you would never know what somebody going through.
No, right.
You get what I'm saying?
That's why it's important for me. Like one of the questions, like, you know, are you okay?
Yeah, of course.
Because if you're not okay, let's figure out why in real time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you might not be okay, and it might be directly connected to something that we can hash out, we can handle like right here, right now.
Got you.
You understand what I'm saying? So that's important. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, aside from it being important that your people are okay, period.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just maybe something that we could just figure out and we can handle right now and just.
That's what I like. I love this, right? I gotta come on here more often, bro.
Oh no, absolutely.
I gotta come here more often.
Hey, listen, you see the setup.
I see it.
You got the secret location.
Yeah, secret.
You know what I'm saying? Super duper secret. You feel me? Now everybody gonna know where the fuck we at. You feel me?
Yo.
But like, you know, like it's nothing to, you know, pull the gate up, walk in.
Facts.
Push the button.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So I appreciate
I like the yo, what's up? Nothing? Cool.
Let's do it. I appreciate it, bro. Like, we spoke about streaming.
Yeah, streaming.
That's one of the next things up for us. You feel me? Like, I really want to get into it. Like, obviously, like I said before, we got to build a team. We got to get a team.
I'm willing to learn about it, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Whatever it takes, bro. Sit me down. You know what I mean? I'll listen, observe. You know what I mean? Like, and
over the next couple of weeks, I'll send you some videos out, some shit that you can learn. Watch and shit like that.
Yeah,
but like, I feel like a large part of it is just us being who we are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just us being who we are and doing the things that we normally do, having the conversations that we normally have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
it's
easy. Let's get it.
It's definitely a good thing to do, bro, streaming.
For sure.
Like I said before, I mean, tapping into all surface, bro. Mm-hmm. Whether it's TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, whatever it is, bro, you just get with it, learn it, bro.
We'll get it done.
Learn it, bro. And the team that he gonna build, I'm telling you right now, is he gonna have good eyes for. You know what I mean? Everybody is no gatekeeping about nothing.
That's a fact.
If you know something, bring it to the table.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? If I know something, I'm bringing it to the table. Ideas matter.
Nigga teaching me TikTok.
Yeah, teaching them TikTok. And it's crazy because I told you. Now, before you used to go live on TikTok, bro, you needed like, I think like 1,000 people, like 1,000 followers, right?
Yeah, I don't have that.
Now they made it so better where you could get like 80 people following you go live, 60 people following you go live on TikTok.
That's fire.
So shout out to TikTok.
I might go live on TikTok tonight.
Nah, you need to.
I should. While we doing Shawnee Talks podcast.
Yeah, shout out to Shawnee Talks podcast tonight.
Records on Sunday nights and they release on Tuesday
evenings. You be
evenings.
moving too, bro. You moving.
I try to stay busy,
moving.
Listen, I know as a unit, as a group, we have $1 million ideas and we have millions of dollars worth of conversation.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why not tap into that?
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Why not support that?
Got you.
Like if you called me one day and you said, Al, I got a situation where I want to set up and I want to record in this situation. I'll figure out the elements that we're going to be recording in.
Got you.
And then I'll do my best to set it up so you could do what you need to do to get to the people that want to hear what Deemo has to say.
Now, let me ask you this question right here.
Go ahead.
Right? Would you do events?
I would do anything, nigga.
You get what I'm saying? Like because
I would do anything.
And
I want women all across the world that would possibly watching this. It's nothing. Women, natural born women that were born.
Yeah, natural born.
You had to be born.
Shout out to the women.
Shout out to everybody.
Everybody,
women, but specifically the women that was born with vaginas.
Check his face though.
The women that were born with vaginas.
Check it.
It's nothing. It's nothing I won't do for money.
Nothing. Male gigolo.
It's ladies, queens,
lady speedo.
Benevolences. It's nothing I won't do for money.
Yo, check his face.
You're not putting nothing in my body, but you can lick something off my body.
Oh, that's deep. You
just had to let the ladies go.
Let him out.
Hey, listen, Deemo. If it's good, you gotta sell it.
You gotta sell it.
If it's good,
what they say, they be saying like, "Yo, sex sells."
Sex sells. So and I sell sex.
You sell sex. It's
ladies.
It's deep.
Women.
It's deep. It's deep.
Ladies, women.
Yo, you got like a type?
Oh man, I do have a type.
You got a type?
Mm-hmm. I do. Taller, brown skin. The browner, the better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You saw Julie, right?
Yeah.
That's my type.
Okay.
I got my type.
I ain't gonna hold you. I don't got no type.
What?
I don't have no type.
That's not true. That's not true.
Nah, I don't have.
Because if I describe a woman to you right now, you're gonna say, "Nah, I wouldn't do that."
Okay. Who you gonna describe?
A fat Asian woman.
A fat like what?
Fat Asian woman.
What do you consider big? Like 500 pounds?
You almost made me say a name. Not even 500. I want to say 280.
That's not considered like.
Say it.
It's not considered like big. Because 280. Look. Let me tell you.
280 on a woman, nigga.
But let me explain to you. Let me tell you something. Right. There's some beautiful women that's like 280.
Not Asian women.
Asian? There's a women out there that's...
Nigga, 200 pounds on an Asian woman is not pretty, nigga. Never, nigga.
There's some women that's out there.
A 280 pound black woman, maybe. Yeah, possibly, very possibly.
We don't know.
280 pound
how we know
woman?
that?
A 280 pound white woman.
Oh, wow.
I will cut this. I will end this fucking conversation. I will press the power button and cut this whole shit off.
Cut it off?
A 280 pound white woman.
Yeah, you lost me with that.
Exactly.
You lost me. But I ain't got no type, though.
Got him.
Listen, I ain't got no type. You know what I mean?
But that's what I'm saying. You can't say that.
I don't have no type, bro. I don't.
Wait.
I go for what's in the heart. I don't go for the looks or none of that.
Oh no, I don't go for looks either.
You get what I'm saying?
I've been blessed. Listen, I've been blessed.
Me too.
I've dealt with
shout out to my kid's mother.
Extremely beautiful women in my day. You know what I'm saying? It happens. I've been lucky. I've been blessed. They love me and I love them back. You feel me? But at the same time, not types. What's the word I'm looking for?
What you looking for?
With an R. What's the word? Not a type, but
what?
like
that's the only thing I could think of. Type.
Not type, but like
I needed one of these.
Go ahead. Not a type, but like I don't know.
What you trying to say?
Damn. A speed, I guess. I think it starts with an R.
Speed is crazy.
No, like you like a certain specific type of woman, but not necessarily a type. It's another word out there. Y'all know what the word I'm trying to say is.
Somebody help him out.
But yeah, let me know. Please
somebody
let
help
me
him
know.
out, please.
I don't know the word. I can't remember the word, but I get it. Yeah. You can't say you don't have a type.
I really don't, bro.
Because there's certain women that you won't fuck with though.
I really don't got no type, bro. I ain't gonna say here.
But I just said, like, you wouldn't fuck a 280 pound white woman.
I probably would.
Ew. You you'll hit a midget?
Yeah.
You'll hit some conjoined twins?
Conjoined like that mean like two heads.
They like two
paws,
heads
like
on one body.
Nah, I don't think I do that. I don't think I do that, bro.
You got limitations. You say
that's
you don't
limitations.
Got no type. You say you don't got no type. So like, if it's a woman, it's a woman. If it's a woman,
It shouldn't matter, right?
Yeah.
All right, you got me on that.
I got it tight. Like I don't have a type, but like it's certain situations.
My boy
It's
said-
certain hallways that I won't walk down.
Okay, got you.
You feel me?
Okay.
I don't know, man. I feel like we touched on mad shit, bro.
Yeah,
I feel like we touched on a lot of shit. How you felt about sitting down with me today?
I love it. I think I need to do this, like I said before, more often, bro.
Let's do it, bro.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we could set something up when we get the, got the other guests and stuff like that. But I'm with it. I mean, 1-on-1, whatever.
Right.
Like, I mean,
you just if you ever get something on your heart, and you feel passionately about it, nigga, hit me. We could come down and we could come sit down and we can have a conversation.
Like I said, I gotta get you. I want you, right? Besides this right here, I want you to touch bases with that TikTok too.
For sure.
I go live on TikTok with you.
Once I figure out the OBS shit, like I said, that's part of the next step. Figuring out OBS. OBS is a streaming platform that allows you to stream on multiple platforms at one time.
Got you.
So if I want to be Facebook,
look,
YouTube,
I'm learning.
Instagram, shit like that.
I'm learning.
And TikTok.
Okay.
It's an add-on that allows you to go on TikTok too. That's live stream on TikTok. To let you stream vertically, as opposed to portrait as well. Portrait and vertically at the same time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But that'd be a thing. Once I figure OBS out, then it's off to the races from there.
All right. Yeah.
And I'll get like 4 or 5 of us to come in here, like whatever we want to do, sit down, drink, play cards, talk shit to the people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
part of the process. That's part of the next couple steps. I know I'm older. You feel me?
He ain't that old. He just learning it. He's not old, bro. Don't let him.
Not old, like old as fuck, but like still at the same time, I'm older. I wish I would have started this shit 10, 15, 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? When like, I wish I was one of the forefathers of this shit, but at the same time, nigga, I'm not. This where we at now type shit. So
but that's good though.
We're gonna get to it.
But you passing the torch though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You get what I'm saying? Like
I'm bringing niggas in.
Yeah, you and that's what I love about you as a person.
I appreciate that.
You don't gatekeep nothing, bro.
Nothing at all.
Like you're a random just, yo, what you think about this? And you like, yo, where that come from? Like, oh yeah, you right, Al. Like, and I mean, like, and somebody might just holler at you one like, yeah, you might be right about X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I like. Like, for instance, like you said to me before when we was doing the Shoney Talks podcast, you like, yo, I think that you should be like, hit the, open up a little bit more.
For sure.
And I was like, nah, I'm gonna get with you on a podcast, and then I open up more. Like, you know what I mean?
So you know what? Like you asked me earlier, you was like, yo, like what made you get into this, right? And this could be the last thing we talk about because I recognize we gotta get up out of here. You asked me like what made me get into this, and I spoke about it before, right? It wasn't for me; it was for my brother.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Just to give him an outlet. He was struggling with a bunch of different things at the time. And I felt like he was one of those people that was like, he was extremely personable. Yeah. He liked to talk. He was one of the funniest niggas I ever met in my life. Yeah. God bless him and God bless his soul. God rest his soul. May he continue to rest in peace. He was a beautiful person, a beautiful spirit, a beautiful soul. Everybody that came into contact with him loved him. Yeah. So my idea was like, yo, you should start a podcast because you're entertaining, funny, and everybody loves you. Right? He was caught up in the streets, whatever it happens. Yeah. That's just part of the shit that we come from. He was in the streets, and he was struggling to get away from that. Okay, I felt like this could have been an outlet, right? Yeah. So I wanted to give him the opportunity to do it. I said, bro, I'll front the bread. I'll buy the equipment. I'll do everything that I need to do to get you away from because I feel like this will put you in this will take you to a different stratosphere. You know what I'm saying? Once we expose you to the world, the possibilities are endless type shit. Got you. You know what I'm saying? So the podcaster was never about me. He was supposed to build himself on a team and just go do it. You feel me?
But see, the crazy part, not to cut you off, but now you living through it,
right? So that's where it came in at. You feel me? They was like, yo, y'all should just do it all together. He was like, yo, you should take him and Balasia. If you live in Balasia, y'all niggas should do it. Ryan said this at the time. I was like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea and shit like that. And the nigga was like, yo, let's do it. He ended up backing out. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Because he was just doing so much running. You feel me? And then, so I'm talking to Ballet. I'm like, yo, like, what you think? She's like, I like it. I fuck with it. You feel me? And I was like, all right, you want to keep going? She was like, yeah, let's keep going. I kept going. You feel me? Right? So that's part of it for me. Like, I see a light in niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what is not clairvoyance or none of that crazy shit. Like, I'm not like one of those. I'm not a psychic. But at the end of the day, we understand energies.
Gotcha.
I feel energy, my nigga. Like, I see a light in you. When I tell you to open up more,
I like
I'm like,
that,
yo,
bro.
you should do this.
I like that,
because
bro. I like
the simple fact that, like, you really a fly nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You a real interesting character. You have thoughts, opinions, and ideas that I feel like will resonate throughout the internet universe.
Yeah.
And it'll be good for you and people to experience you, and it'll give you a platform to just get your shit off. So
but the crazy part, not because I never thought nothing like that though.
But I'm saying though, like
that's good. That's why. Yeah, that's good.
That's why it's good to have people around you that see it, and I know other people see it too. But like a lot of times, like it's not as easy for other people to say, "Yo, like you a bright nigga," like you know what I'm saying. Like at the end of the day, like niggas will fuck with you because they love you, and they'll see something in you. They'll be like, "Yo, like I fuck with him because I love him," and it's like we just got a thing. But a nigga might not be able to tell you
what it is.
It's a light in you, nigga. Like, you make me feel good. I love talking to you. Just your friendship and us being around each other is an experience.
You sound like you coming on to me on some bullshit.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. I'm trying to uplift this nigga. He doing some bullshit.
Nah, go ahead.
But I'm just saying that as a friend, like a nigga be your friend for your whole life and not be able to tell you why.
Yeah.
When was the last time somebody told, like, you go to anybody that you know.
Got you. Go ahead.
Right? Anybody that you love, that you can. Oh, go to O.
All right.
And say, "Oh, why you my friend, bro?" The nigga might not be able to answer the question.
Damn, that's deep.
The nigga might not know.
Matter of fact, I'm about to text him right now.
But at the same time, no, ask him.
Nah, I really ain't gonna ask him. I know.
Once you see him and you'll see him like, what, nigga? The wheels gonna start to turn like, nigga, because you, and we just always been friends.
Got you.
And niggas don't even recognize that it's a light and niggas, it's just an energy around niggas that we resonate to type shit. You know, that we resonate to, that we gravitate towards. You know what I'm saying? Like the solar system is planets and stars and shit like that. And certain stars and certain planets and moons just gravitate towards certain shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Each person is a planet and an energy, and the things that's important to the things that we love that gravitate towards us, the things that love us and we love, it's just one of them things. And niggas be, like I said, a nigga be your friend for your whole life and won't know why to tell you. Don't know how to explain it. But at the same time, I've just gotten to a space where I'm like, yo, I could step back and say, that nigga got good energy. That nigga got good energy. That nigga's smart. This nigga. I mean, I could point out the shit that I find I'm inspired.
I think, and not to cut you up, I do that now, where it's like, I don't like to be around people because I be like, nah, he ain't real right.
Exactly.
He ain't real right.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But you're around the people that think you're real right, I be like, nah, something ain't right about that.
Exactly. So I
get what you're saying. I definitely get what you're saying.
So at the end of the day, when it comes to it, like you gotta recognize, like, yo, like, it's something about this nigga, and it just so happens that I recognize that, like, yo, the world needs this.
Yeah.
Like when I did the podcast with B is a phenomenal person. She's the deep thinker. She's just one of those people that you just love to be around and love to talk to and love to listen to talk.
That was that was the last episode, right?
No. 500 questions.
Oh, 500. Okay.
We don't really do it as often as we do. I'm about to bring it back though. But like, you could be a part of that too if you want. We'll talk.
We'll talk.
But like, the world needed to see that. You feel me? Like, Mellow, the world needed to see that. These people that I was experiencing, the world needed to see these people. And I see that in you. I see that in Markel.
Appreciate it, bro.
I see that in Ryan. I see that in O. You feel me? I see I see it in Momo. Momo is Momo, but like Momo. I feel like once we get the streaming shit down pack, I feel like the world need to see this shit that we got going on. You understand what I'm saying?
No,
that's just me. I don't mean to go off on that type of tangent, but that's just where I'm at with it.
But you got a good thing going, good vision, bringing everybody to light. Like I said, no gatekeeping.
None.
Like, you know what I mean? So ideas is most important. Right. You know what I mean? So I'm here for it, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like you said, I got your number, you got my number. You know what I mean? I got to be more of open up a little bit more.
For sure.
Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm that person that don't want to. I feel like bothering somebody. Like, I feel like I'm bothering you. Like, you get what I'm saying? So
I promise you.
I gotta do more.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you could never bother me, bro.
Yeah.
Never in a million years, you could never bother me.
That's a Libra thing, bro.
You feel me?
That's a Libra thing, bro. The 19th.
20th.
Oh, right there.
Right up.
Right there.
20th.
Right there. Yeah.
That's it, man. I feel like we touched on a lot of stuff. A lot of people got to know you. Hey, yo, do you read your DMs?
Do I read DMs?
Yeah. Do you read your DMs?
I read DMs.
I don't read my DMs.
I read DMs.
So, where you could tell the people where they can find you. You could leave the people with one last thought.
Okay.
If you would like to, something that you feel like is important from you to them. And then I'll say what I need to say and we can get out of here.
All right. I'm on Instagram, D33 _ Rose. That's Instagram and TikTok. You know what I mean? Just tap in. You know what I mean? I'm there. That's them my two platforms, but I'm majority on TikTok though.
Okay. You want to get the people some advice?
Just stay blessed. Stay blessed and humble.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
All right. I mean, I fuck with it.
He looked at me like, bro.
No, I fuck with it.
Just stay blessed and humble, bro.
Again, I want to say thank you for pulling up. I appreciate you, my brother. I love you, and hopefully we could do more of this.
Yeah, for sure.
To the people that show up, when we show up, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the subscribership. Thank y'all for your viewership. I appreciate everything. That when I show up, y'all show up, and that's love.
For sure.
I just want to give a shout out. This is my new thing, right? I want to give a shout out to everybody that deserves a shout out.
Yeah.
And the people that feel like if you feel like you deserve a shout out, this is a shout out for you. Everybody else, whatever, nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like Deemo said, stay blessed. Do that. God is doing what he got to do for the people that he got to do it for.
Word.
He's continuously working. So just like I said, I'm not a spiritual person, but I just want everybody to be mindful in these great times that everything counts. Everything means something. So just stay down, stay focused, and keep doing what you're doing.
Shout out to Union Street Podcast, Tony Show's podcast. Big thing, big platform. I want everybody subscribe, comment below, run it up. The brothers and sisters are doing an amazing thing.
Facts.
It's from the heart. Nothing is fabricated. You know what I mean? Everybody come from the ground up. And I want y'all to subscribe. Just tap in. You know what I mean? Listen.
Facts.
You know what I mean? On your off day, I don't care if you're in the office.
That's a fact.
Subscribe.
Hey, we out of here, man. Keep doing what you're doing. If you're not doing nothing, start doing something.
Peace out.
We out of here. This has been Union Street, where we have the most interesting conversations on the internet with the most interesting people in the world. I sat down with Deemo. He is an interesting person. You should follow him. You'll love him. We out of here.
Peace.